What's up, guys? Saw an interesting comment that I want to talk about right here real quick, so let's check it out. And for starters, this comment was left under a video that was titled Being Light-Skinned, and it's of a biracial guy who I believe is from the South, raised in the South, he says in a small town. He received a lot of comments from a lot of people. The video is pretty old, and but still very relevant today, right? So, but primarily I'm going to focus on this comment that I saw right here. So let's get right into it. So the comment reads, sometimes being light-skinned and or mixed around dark-skinned black people, they try to use you to benefit them, and that is sad. Let's get right into it. They try to use you to benefit them. And what do we call that? We call that usury. We call that usury. Essentially being put in a subordinate position to serve. And ultimately, what's unfortunate for this biracial individual is that they are trying to obtain membership access. In order to do that, they have to do a lot of work. They have to do more work than anybody else around them. They have to do more work than their peer group. And the work includes caping, going all hard, overcompensating, fighting for the community, right? Social justice work, etc., etc. And they're doing all of that, going extra hard, overcompensating in order to get this membership access, group acceptance. And they are hoodwinked into being in that position to serving darker skinned people. And it's very sad and unfortunate, especially now in today's world with social media and the promulgation of information, when we see people, a lot of these darker skinned Bantus are so cocky and arrogant. And I'm one of the guys sitting back like, wow, they really have the nerve to like put all this stuff on blast, right? Like you see guys like Kwame Brown, where Kwame Brown is literally referring to you people, you quote unquote light skins or mulattoes, mixed people. He's referring to you as crash test dummies. Those of you guys, the light skins who always want to be down and be extra pro black and go all hard and all this stuff.
We used to torture light skinned niggas like that. You know it. We used to torture niggas that wanted to be down and act black, make them crash dummies. You might be thinking I'm playing. We used to do light skinned niggas like you, dirty boy. Call it color, real, call it whatever the fuck you want, nigga. We might have been a little jealous, but nigga, you got done dirty, nigga. Fuck you talking about. And every dark-skinned nigga know what I'm talking about.
You niggas light-skinned motherfucker always want to be down. Not all of you, some of you motherfuckers. Always want to be down, always got to be proving something. Punk motherfucker, you wasn't black enough and you wasn't white enough. You stuck in the middle.
These darker skinned Bantus are literally laughing at you now, mocking you in your face. And it's very sad because I'm one of the guys sitting back here collecting data, analyzing all the notes like, interesting. Let's see where this goes in the next 5 to 10 years. But it's very, very sad. But I'm looking at the guy's comment here, and he just appears to be a monoracial black person, possibly on the lighter skin hue side, if I'm not, mistaken. But nevertheless, he has experienced some similar things. And that's the interesting thing I've come to realize is a lot of people who are lighter skin, or what they call MGM and other categories, they kind of see their own personal kind of dilemma or struggles through the lens of biracials. They see how a lot of us, we have kind of connecting dilemmas, if I can just say that. So yeah, this comment was like 2 years ago, and the video was like 5 years ago, got a lot of hits, a lot of views, etc., a lot of, engagement. But I found this to be very interesting when I analyzed, I observed through the comments. I was like, okay, yeah, because this is basically usury. And a lot of biracials get fooled and hoodwinked into this quote unquote light skin category to think that they're a part of the group. But of course, we know the community, they weaponize the one drop rule to push you out of blackness and to push you into blackness when it benefits them, when it serves them. And this is a way, this is to benefit them. As the gentleman put here, it's usury. It's usury. My goal and mission with my channel and all the videos and content that I upload is to let these mulattoes know, especially the younger ones, that you have another option. You don't have to serve these other groups, okay, primarily the community, for this little fake acceptance only to be outgrouped later on down the line when you have some type of little minor political disagreement. I'm letting people know they have another option. They have the third option, or as I would like to say, the only option, mulatto, moving forward. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. I'll talk to you next time. Adios.